back to another segment of Fab Life, and now welcome to the Enchanted Moment. Yay, 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 yay. I know that if you've been watching the Enchanted Moment, it's kind of like a place where a segment where I do my rants and my complaints of the week. But I'd like to make something a little bit different right now. And then later on, I'll start complaining. Um, so, so I would like to greet all the women in the world because today is Women's International Day. Yay to all the women and also to the woman who is behind the camera right now with her beautiful red robe and her beautiful makeup. She just finished her show, which, by the way, you guys have to see the Maria and the C. Reggie Rogers show, and it's all about relationship and of course, Maria Purissima is playing the devil's advocate. Always, always. She's notoriously known for that. So anyhow, it's Women's International Day today, and so I say hello to all the women in the world from the ones who just came in the cusp of adulthood to the women who are up there in the golden years. During those years where you are about to cross the golden pond. There you go. We're having the on golden pond moment.
That's the
I'm
enchanted
I'm
moment.
not talking about peace. So so anyhow, my rant of the week is that and don't get me wrong because this is just a little argument that I've had, with a friend of mine. But I noticed, I posted something on Facebook, and I wasn't attacking anyone. It was just a post. And I said something about, love, just give love without expecting any love in return. I think that's a beautiful thing. And it's a remarkable trait because I believe that when you have that, you come from a place of strength, of inner strength, because you have that built in love in you, that you are loved on the inside out. And, you don't feel the need to receive love. But that's actually when you get love. So, anyhow, someone out there, a philosopher out there, started saying stuff on the comment box, and it became longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. As I'm saying this, I started to remember what other complaints I'm going to do. um, and then I tried to clarify myself, and then this gentleman, well, not so gentle, responded. I didn't want you to make any response, and of course, I said that, you know what, since this is my Facebook wall, this post happened on my wall and you commented, so of course I'm going to reply. And don't tell me not to reply because it's like being invited to somebody's house and you are rude to the person that invited you. And so that's just the way I see it. Why would you tell the person who posted that thing not to respond and say, I didn't ask you to respond, something to that effect. But anyhow, that's just me. That's the way I see it. And of course, we're going back and forth. And he said, "Oh, you put yourself out there." I placed myself out there, but I said it inside of my wall. It was a post. It was a post that I created on my wall. It wasn't a comment that I made on another person's wall. So you see where I'm trying to get it. I was in my own territory. I didn't cross your border. So anyhow, that's my rant number one. Rant number two. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to love this. Last week, there was somebody from the humid state of Florida, and she shall remain nameless, who said that I was crazy, started laughing, that it's a good comment. Okay, I'm crazy, I admit I'm crazy. But then she started becoming political, and I was thinking to myself, what has politics got to do with my show? This is FabLife. I never ever talk about any politicians. I never get into politics. Like I said, FabLife is all about my love for celebrities, fashion, movies, architecture, anything under the fabulous sun. My favorite cities. Like now, I when I keep on going to New York, I feature different neighborhoods of New York City, or probably if I go travel somewhere to Dubai, I'm going to feature Dubai too. So anyhow, I was shocked to see that she wanted me to go to her most hated politician. Why? Okay, why do you want me to go with your hated politician? I'm not even going to say who she hates. Oh, you have to go to this person because that person is also crazy. Come on now. I mean, let's keep politics out of the picture. If you're going to call me crazy, it's okay, but no politics, please. Just leave it out of the equation. So that was my episode of today's Fab Life. I did a review of The Invisible Man, and once again, if you didn't see my review earlier, please play the replay button or go to our social media site on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, and all social media platform. And you could also go to socialmediashows.com to see a replay of this. The most beautiful thing about our shows here on social media is that when we show it, we show it over and over again. So for the benefit of those people who have not seen it yet, so you can come tune in and comment, but please be nice and gentle. Okay? Don't be rough and tough. Because I'm not here to commit bloodshed. I love you all, and I'm a lover, not a fighter. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget to tune in next week. I will be back for another fabulous episode of Fab Life, I promise you that. And don't forget that your best fashion accessory is your self-confidence. Chowder!